Hi guys. Well, I've had a week off because I've had a bit of a dark night of the soul week. Feeling somewhat better today, but still not right. Right, so this is what they do in London. They don't build, they do up. They're doing all these houses up. They're all under, and you can see all up here. They're doing like the whole street up. Any new building in London is glass and steel. So we got a date here of 1895, which we know means absolutely sweet F all about the actual construction date, and there's more the date when it was originally dug out and done up. Look at this over the door. I don't know if they're in the process of scratching that out or if it's just eroded. And I'll just show you down a bit. $1895. Yeah, right. This is looking very sort of medievally here. Look. Right. And they've put this in here to hold up. So, yeah. They clean up nice, these things. Back with more. There you go, look. Foundation stone. This stone was laid by Mrs. W.C. Bower, February the 23rd, 1895. Foundation stone. Look, you can see they just dug into the stone, made a space, stuck a foundation stone in. Lots of builders here. If they asked me what I was doing, I'd just say to them. It's like I'm past caring. Okay, well, keep onward. Right, this little pub here is in Stockwell, and I've picked it for three reasons. The first reason is because it's called the Phoenix, and the Phoenix is an important creature in architectural motif and myth and legend. And also because this is the pub where, I don't know, about a year ago, Kate, the royal who is married to William, stopped here with the car, got out of the car and went into the toilet with baby Charlotte and took her to the toilet. Now, call me picky, but I thought they had nannies for that. And I looked at the pub at the time and I found on a blog a post from the landlady from a couple of years before the princess and the baby decided to have their tinkle here, asking if anybody had any information at all about it because she could find nothing. So it's sort of like tall, rectangular, squarish, plain building, but I'm guessing it goes way under here. False frontage. Can't see any date here. It's got quite a lot of ornamentation around the windows. That's been stuck on. That's stuck on. It's not called stucco for nothing. Yeah, all this edging is fake, and most of this pink ornamentation is fake. That's just to give it some sort of like context. architecturally. That's all that is. It's nonsense. Wedding cake. And we got like an extra bit on here, which I do think is part of the original building, because the stone brick does look very sort of similar, with blocked up strange windows. Look as if they were probably longer like these. So yeah, I thought that was quite a nice little building here. All this at the front is stuck on. Well, I just stopped off to have a look at this Methodist chapel. This is just sort of typically of London, just sort of jammed in between a couple of houses. And I happened to glance into the garden next door, and I don't think there's any builders about, but hang on. They're digging in the garden. See the brick? That's under the concrete, and there's a pipe at the bottom there. See that orange there? That's the pipe. So yeah, brick underground there. That's quite a nice little find. I've been checking out all the builders. There's quite loads of building going on all the time around here. But this is the chapel. I can't get in. It goes sort of down a bit, but yeah. And the house with the brick showing is one of these just square built. I think they're all like this. I think this is pretty much the standard. This is the standard London build, and then you could add to it, add and subtract. So this is quite a weird little place. I'm interested in this place around here. This is the back of Clapham North Station, because there's supposed to be a plague pit around here. So I've got quite a little interest in here, but it's bloody noisy. Okay, I'm at the back of one of the railway stations, just checking out the arches. You see, I don't think the Victorians built these. I actually don't think the Victorians built very much. They put this in. Bridge here, the metals thing. But all this here, that's not theirs. This could have been carrying water, aqueduct, viaducts, aqueducts, and people just do stuff in them. They open businesses in these arches. But what if there was water flowing below these arches before? I'm convinced there was water here. I'm convinced of it. I think we were more like Amsterdam or Venice. Look at the state of this brickwork. Shitted right up, and he's parking right in where I'm filming. I think some people have got some sort of like inherent dickheadism. Do you know what I mean? This one's crap as well. So you can see that they're messed up. I'll cross over actually. It's nice to sort of feel a bit more myself after last week. I had a bad week. But I feel more on top of my game again. So these bricks here are in heavily need of repointing, aren't they? but see how crap they are? This is where the arch has been filled in, all nice and new. It's original, heavily eroded, and all this that's not Victorian. Plain brick houses. They've just painted over that. Yeah, mashed up they are. Okay guys, this is on the other side of the road and they're gutting it. I don't know if my little digicamera is going to be able to pick this up, but I'm going to give it a go. See the size of these blocks in here? It's not brick, is it? These are the original blocks that the houses are made out of. And then they faced them with the bricks, can you see? I'm really going to have to get over there. Alright, I'm here. Now look at the blocks. That's what's under the brick. So they probably weren't as big as you think. You can see there's like fake spacing, brick spacing between. Hope you're getting this. And they're under. They're all under. Yeah man, I like that. Pleased with that. I'm just going to go and ask permission to film in this church, but look at all this that's dumped around the back, man. This has all obviously come off the church. And bits here, look. I'd like to get in here. What's that? Right, okay, this is a Catholic church that I keep coming across, keep meaning to film. I don't know the date, I can't see a date. But whatever it is, it's not going to be the right date. You can already see the stonework in the windows here. This isn't Victorian. A tracery. But I want to show you this. Got my shopping here. Oh, I've got to cart it around with me. This is a very, very interesting place. A lot of old stonage here. I'm going to actually put my shopping here. I'll come back another day and film inside. This is old. Look at this brickwork here, the way it comes into the wall. See? See this? That looks like wood. And that's a very, very interesting little bit of stonework in here. Okay, right, so it's quite a big building. I didn't think it was as big as this, but they've got some interesting faces here. I will come back here and go inside, but I haven't got much camera left. I think it's called St. Stephen's, and I think these are original and old here. These have been left. They look like coats of arms or something. It's all stone, but I think this is probably faced stone. That looks original. That sort of triangular cornice, and this incredible ornate work. That's original. And there, original. And all this stone on the outside isn't, I don't think. There's a lot of people coming out now, so they've obviously just had a service, so I can't film. But this building behind as well looks incredibly interesting. There's a stone seat and a cross here. I had a feeling this place would be interesting. Right, I want to show you this. Dragon here. Extraordinary place. There's some priests here now, and very Catholic. The saints. That is original there. See? Yeah, patched up. Let me show you this over the door. I think it's plaster. It's not, it's stone. I think it's just where it's been painted in this hideous thick grey paint. But yeah, we got gargoyle saints and sinners and all sorts.